VOD watchers. Hello VOD watchers, hello VOD watchers. Hello everyone. But hello, most importantly to the VOD watchers. I like you guys the most. Okay? Don't tell my live viewers I said that. But all you VOD watchers, that's for you. Yep, alright. This actually will tweet this because this one is kind of important. Yeah, actually I will tweet this. And that word is just so strange. I still can't tell if it's pronounced Imgur. It's still not working, Larry. The bot is still not gonna work to tell you that you like to play Fortnite and that you're Australian or something. You gotta get over it, man. Also, I don't really have any intentions on fixing the bot right now. I've already done like 2 new things already. The AI robot is like already kind of gone. Fix it, I don't know who I am without it. That's a matter you gotta figure out yourself, man. You gotta figure out who you are. Who is Larry the Lamb 1888? If you're gonna let a robot determine who you are, sorry, I was drinking something. If you're gonna let a robot determine who you are, ooh, buddy, you got some issues. Alright. You know, actually, I'll wait for other people to come in because this is a cool idea. I want as many people to enjoy it as possible. Even though I hate being on the intro for too long. Even for like more than 5 minutes. Hope work went alright, Larry. Assuming you actually do have a job. Hope it went well. Also, I didn't... I waited on streaming so much because I was watching a TV show. Both yesterday and today, I'm so close to finishing Prison Break. I'm watching that show right now, it's really nice. So that's why I didn't stream. Also, I'm like 3 episodes away from finishing it, so... I was even considering today, I was gonna finish out those last 3 episodes, which would take about like 2 hours, and then stream. But I thought, nah, you know, it's been a while, I gotta stream. Gotta entertain the people. Oh yeah, it's really good. I'm liking the show a lot. It's my new recent favorite show. 5 seasons. It is good, I do recommend it. I mean, why would I be watching it if the show's not good? You think I'm gonna watch a show that is terrible? What kind of sense does that make? Oh no, guys, I'm watching the full series of this show. It sucks a whole lot. Like, I don't enjoy it whatsoever. But I'm gonna watch it because, you know, it just sucks so much. No, it's actually a good show. That's why I'm watching it. Alright, I'll wait 1 more minute, and then... I feel like I said that weird. 1 more minute. I'll wait 1 more... What? Can I speak today? Oh my god. I'll wait 1 more minute, and then I'll start the actual stream. My mouth just broke there for a second. Something must have been in my coffee today. I don't know. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 5 minutes. Alright. I think 5 minutes is a good place. Whoever doesn't show up in the, pre-stream 5 minutes, you missed out. Sorry. All right, so today there's gonna be a new thing. Well, it's kind of a new thing. It's a remix of an old idea. Let me show you all. I'm doing again the green screen presentations, baby. It's been a long time since I've done these. At least a couple months it's been, but doing it again. Check it. The Daldameht green screen presentation. This time it's the Imgur edition. So instead of having people from chat submit images here, all the images, when I press this button, they'll pull a random image from imgur.com, put it right here, and then I use that to make a presentation on something. I don't know, just gonna make it up. Of course I've had this idea for a while, and of course I procrastinated, but yeah, I thought it'd been interesting, just a nice remix on the idea. And all the same commands are back. Chat can end the presentation. If you type !end, END, it'll bring up the end screen, and then it'll just end the presentation. So that way it doesn't I just ramble on one topic for 10 minutes. It'd be kind of weird. So at any point, yeah, like that, the end. And thank you for watching the stream, guys. Goodbye. Just kidding. But yeah, if you want to if you want to end the presentation at any point, just use that command and then it ends. So yeah, same old, but nice little twist on it. And of course, because it's Imgur, there's a possibility that an NSFW image will show. So of course I won't show it. I'll just move on to the next image. It could be, a naked person or something. Obviously won't show that. All right, let's get started. I'll just do my best to make up a presentation using the images. That's why I don't remember which buttons do what. Okay. Wait, is the audio? There's no audio for today because it's all just pictures, but okay. Yeah, it should be good. All right, let's do it, baby. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daldameht green screen presentation. This time, the Imgur edition. So random images, when I press this button, will load up from Imgur, and I'll use it as a presentation. So first off, I want to start off this presentation by saying why you need to use Findelpost. Now, obviously, this is a Finnish social media website. It's probably one of the best known, but underground as well in the Finnish market. It trumps Twitter, Instagram, even that new Blue Sky social media, garbage compared to Findelpost. Now, why do you need to use Findelpost? It's pretty obvious, because Findelpost is sexy. That's why. This is the CEO of Findelpost. She is incredibly beautiful. I mean, just look at her. That's one reason why you should use it. Another reason why you should use this new social media website is because they follow a very strict philosophy, a strict ethos. And that ethos is exemplified by this quote right here. Happiness by Heidi. Now, Heidi was the original conceptor of the idea of Findelpost. She's credited as the original maker of the social media website. And even that other lady that you just saw, that gorgeous woman, she usurped her. That's right, she took her power. Hostile takeover of the social media titan itself and took all the power and credit from her. So it's appropriate that we give her the credit for the creation of this social media website by this quote by herself. Happiness by Heidi. Okay. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm fuck. I swear I'm not sick. I had like a phlegmy a phlegm. I had a phlegmy phlegm. Okay. Now, one of the great parts about why Findel Post is a great burgeoning social media website. Dude, what's going on? Another great reason why it is such a great social media platform is because of the great interaction between its employees. These, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna power through it. I'm just gonna power through it. Fuck it. The show must go on. God damn it. This is a picture on the website of the platform itself. This is a luncheon of the employees together. Look how happy they are. Look at this fellow right here and this guy. They look so happy together. The employees at this company are so happy to work there. They do it for the passion, not for the money. Another reason why this platform is so amazing is also because they have sick ass cool designs. Look at this. Look at the bold red and the black squares. Even some black rectangles up here. If that doesn't spell awesome design, modern design, I don't know what does. You can't look at this and think, oh my god, this is some lame company. This is some company that doesn't know what they're doing in the 21st century. No. They're hip. I just touched my hip. They're hip. Another Another reason why this company is so amazing, lastly, is because this tiny blue square Tiananmen Square massacre 1989. All right, the Chinese government is hiding that info from you. Research it. Now, I'm not one to normally boast, or it may seem like I'm possibly advertising for this company. They're not paying me to say this. No, Findel Post is generally just a great platform. Look at this GIF. Horses. Who doesn't love horses? Well, Findel Post, the burgeoning Finnish social media platform, loves horses. In fact, they love horses so much, they play music for horses. They have a great band of electric guitar players, and they strum up a nice tune for a horse ranch just outside near the company. They're not only great for the people who work there, the employees, but they care about the animals. And this is one of the bands that they've hired. Wet Napkin is the band's name, and they play those tunes for those horses because they love horses. And even on certain occasions, special occasions from the company, they give out cake. Is this cake? What is that? It's like that's some kind of pastry or dessert. Maybe it's flan or what is that? It has raspberries on it and chocolate, so it must be pretty tasty. I love chocolates and raspberries. But this special little treat right here, they give it to their employees because that's how much they care. I think it's a cake. I actually don't know. What is that? Now, as of recently, the platform has grown a lot. Findel Post has seen about 10 million users so far using 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 the platform. The show must go on, goddammit. I don't care if I'm bleeding out of all my orifices. Now, 10 million users are now using the platform. Here's a great post that was made on the platform very recently. iHeart80 is the username. And they said, El post vaticicado Cintitia, vero Argentina y especialmente a Ekov y Cuerva 16, quienes me ayudaron en la selección de temas. Obviously, I don't have to tell you what that means. You can just tell that's from the soul. That's from the soul. Can you eat virtual ass on screen? Sure. If some virtual ass shows up right now, I'll just start eating on it right now. It's not like I'm doing something important right now. It's not like I'm doing a bigger thing. I don't even know what that image was. I couldn't use it for the presentation. Now, of course, as all social media companies do, they have competitors. One of the big competitors of Findel Post is PHBBB. This is a Swedish company that came up very recently. And of course, all Scandinavian countries hate each other, just like how all Asian countries hate each other for no reason whatsoever. So the Finns hate the Swedes hate the Norwegians, all for no reason. So this was a rival company that came up very recently to try to compete and even take over Findel Post. Now here's a picture of the development of PHBBB. Now you see some of the employees are working, right? They're working, and all of a sudden they get scared, right? They get scared, they're traumatized. One picks up the printer and throws it out the window. They are that passionate about their hatred for Finnish people. They're willing to destroy their own equipment to make the company run. That's some passion I've only seen in so few people. But if PHBBB succeeds in their takeover of Findel Post, they've earned it. In my honest opinion, they have earned it. Now, unfortunately, the fan base of PHBBB is not as they're of ill repute, to say the least. This is a recent post off the BHBB website. Look at that. I cannot endorse this whatsoever. Now, I had my hopes up, because competition breeds the best product. But having this on your platform, I can't allow it. I can't. And unfortunately, just like how Findel Post has great, employee camaraderie and togetherness, PHBBB promotes a very bad party-like environment. They're partying 24/7. There's lines of cocaine residue strewn about the table, hookers in the bathroom, and some other unsightly things I cannot name right now. A company cannot promote such a philosophy when their focus should be on creating a great product. And also, I've heard reports that at this company, they have animals consuming alcohol and wearing glasses. Yeah, never seen anything like it before. But even at this company, they have it. Unsightly. Now, one can only hope that maybe some harmony can be brought between these two companies. Finnish people don't have to hate Swedish people for no reason. And Swedish people don't have to hate Finnish people for no reason. Togetherness, brotherhood, camaraderie can happen. And I'm not saying a merger needs to happen between these two companies, but no, simply understanding. That's all we need. A stronger together Scandinavia is a better Scandinavia. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you all very much. I should put in a clapping sound effect. Let me get one. Yeah, that's a presentation right there. So eventually, it goes on until I feel like I can end it off at a certain point. And also, you're too late to use the end command, but yeah, that's basically how it is. Wait, let me get like a clapping sound effect. together Norwegia or Scandinavia is a stronger Scandinavia. Actually, that's pretty good right there. Wait, do I have a clap on? Okay, I had to move it. All right. And that's the end of the presentation. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. And so yeah, that's a presentation right there. And this will go on for just as long as I can make it go. But if you guys want to end the presentation prematurely or just when you want to, yeah, just do that. But not right now, when I'm actually doing a presentation. All right. Let me back. This is a weird image. All right. Welcome everyone to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentations. I'm your host of Daldameht, where all the images will be sourced from Imgur.com instead of the audience. Now, I want to have this presentation to include you on to something very, very important. This presentation is a reason why all of you should, and that's the end. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentation. Today, I'll be giving a presentation on something very, very important. A presentation on why all of you should read this manga right here. Now, not just the obvious art design is phenomenal, but the pacing is great. Look at that bulge right there. You can't tell me you want to read this just because of that bulge right there. Now, the presentation itself may seem kind of, startling. It jumps at you. You just got scared right there. You thought for a second I was about to jump out you through the screen and attack you. Okay, you're safe. I won't just attack you like that. I'm not an animal. But this manga right here will do that to you. Literally. This manga has fantastic 3D visuals. The pages literally jump at you and attack you. But of course, you guys can defend yourself. I'm not speaking Japanese. Now, this manga is called Tar-inga, which is, of course, Japanese for big bulge. Now, it couldn't just, call itself Big Bulge. That name is too crude, if you will. It's too crude, too rude. So they had to zhuzh it up a little bit, make it sound nice. Now, this manga was made by Fred Worth Dally. This is Fred Worth Dally. Now, the one obvious thing you see is that he's not Japanese. Most mangas are made, 99% of them, by the Japanese. Thank you all very much for that. Thank you. Read the manga. Read Tar-inga. It's a great, great manga. You'll love it. You'll love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's multiple claps. It's multiple claps in a row. Nice. Yeah, seriously, people, read Tar-inga. It's a great manga. They got giant, big bulges right there, man. It's fantastic. Oh yeah. Also, I want to mention, I brought in 2 new commands to the stream. I might fix the AI robot but I made two new commands. Exclamation point SS will take a screenshot of the stream and upload it automatically to the Discord. So so at any point you just get a screenshot instantly, bam, and then it gets uploaded to the Discord. And then there's exclamation point no streamer. If at any point you just want pure gameplay, or like if I say something unfunny you don't want to see or hear me, exclamation point no streamer will cut off my camera and my mic. If you just want pure gameplay, or you're tired of looking at me and listening to me, exclamation point no streamer, you just get him out of the way. Obviously not right now. The command won't be on when I'm like, when there's a stream I need to be seen and heard, the command won't work. But yeah, but exclamation point SS will work forever, like always, but only no streamer when I'm like, how about if we just want to watch you? Well, then I can make a command that only shows me, and then that's it. It turns off everything else. You just see me. That's kind of like what's up? That's already the point. That's already what you're doing, isn't it? Exclamation point Dalda. That can. I mean, I guess that could be a thing. That's just kind of. It's not as funny as the other one. All right. Let's do. This is the third presentation. Where are my fingers? Third presentation. Hello, dude. It was funny the second time, not the third time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentations, the Imgur edition, where when I press this button, a random image from Imgur will show up, and I'll use it as a presentation. Now today, I want to give you all a presentation onto something very important, onto why all of you should use Facebook. Now, I know, Facebook is a dying website. They're doing all their best to slowly revitalize little parts here and here to keep up the illusion of vitality, but it's not an illusion. It's not an illusion. One of the great things Facebook has nowadays is that an alternate, healthy, clean energy. Facebook.com is operated by babies on treadmills. That's right. No gasoline, no coal power plant, CO2 emissions, no. Facebook is powered by babies running on treadmills supplying their power. Clean, alternative energy. Now that's a company I would be happy to endorse. One of the other great things that Facebook.com has is video game avatars. Now Facebook is actually trying to break into the video game industry, releasing independent titles. This one right here is their flagship proprietary software. Now there's no name for this project right now, but this is the only piece of photographic evidence of the project. I'm not entirely sure why Facebook released this one specifically, but maybe Facebook knows their audience. They know what their audience likes. Another great thing Facebook is doing is innovative new products, like this one right here. Facebook is pioneering stickman animations. Now wait a minute. Dalda, stickman animations were part of the early 2000s. That's already a thing. That's actually a lie. Facebook reverse invented stickman animations because Facebook. Dude, the stream just crashed. What happened? Dude, that happens literally once a stream. Like once a stream, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes into the stream, it just crashes. OBS crashes or something. It's just like, it's tradition. It's Daldameht tradition that all of us can take of. That at least 30 minutes into a stream, it will crash. Okay, not to reset my I gotta reset the stream deck, man. That's always happens too. I'm gonna continue where I just left off, because that was a funny. I made a funny, and it will be on the record. I made a funny, and all of you will laugh. You took a screenshot? Well, which one? It doesn't say who made the screenshot, just chose the screenshot. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that technical issue. We are now back. We were just talking about Facebook and reverse. I'm gonna like put the VODs together because I'm not letting that joke die. I'm not. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are back. We left off talking about Facebook inventing time travel and all these secret things Facebook actually invented. Facebook.com actually invented the burger. That's right, the cheeseburger was invented by Facebook.com. Their time travel demands wanted them to create key inventions throughout history. Stickman animations being one of them, and the cheeseburger. Why those two things, I'll never know. I will never know. Now, of course, like all platforms online, Facebook is susceptible to hacking and malicious intent. Facebook was one time hacked by the hacker. That's right, he was so clean cut, so bland in his presentation, he literally called himself the hacker. No nickname, no zhuzhupped message, just the hacker. A very strange mind indeed to do something like that. Now, of course, they fixed the issue. Facebook secured its firewalls. They're much better at it nowadays. They have top-notch security, two-factor authentication. And one of the great things about Facebook is, of course, the users. What kind of people use Facebook? Well, coincidentally, we have one right here. Mafia invite for Facebook friends. This is strangely like coincidental, like it's literally a Facebook image. As you see here from the Mafia invite, a lot of people have been invited into the Mafia. Because with times going on, people don't want to get into the crimes, people don't have kids. So the Mafia literally has to recruit people through Facebook invites. And of course it's great. It's very low, under the radar, low barrier of entry. So the Mafia currently is growing in numbers because of Facebook. And that's the end. Thank you a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. Use Facebook, people. Facebook's a great website. Use Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's presentation number 3. It did break in half, but that's the third one, baby. Nice. We have the story of Adam of Eve. Sure thing. Adam and Eve. The end. All right. This is a family friendly show. Okay, we're not talking about Adam and Eve. Do I have it primed? Okay. Well, this is the 4th presentation, I believe. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all, Mel, but that's a stupid... No, dumbass. Anyway. What the Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentation. This is the 4th one, right? Yeah, 4th one. Imgur edition. All images will be sourced from Imgur, not from people in the audience, like Mel, who didn't understand that because he's late to stream. And today I'll be giving a very important presentation on a very crucial topic. That topic will be this image right here. Now, you see it sideways, right? Here we have a fence, sideways. We have construction signs, sideways. You notice the similarity? That's right, it's all sideways. This is a gravitational issue, my friend. We have a gravitational anomaly here on planet Earth. Everything is sideways. Now, why is that? It's pretty simple. This weird gravitational anomaly is brought to you by viewers like you. I'm just kidding. It's brought to you by these people. This band, An Erotic. This is a Finnish punk band started in 1989. Now, how does a band from Finland who makes terrible metal punk music create such strange physics-based anomalies? It's quite simple. It's quite simple. First, they create a buffer zone. Just like on YouTube videos when your internet can't catch up and it has buffers. That's the same principle. This strange band created a buffer zone in space-time, just like a YouTube video. And what they do with that buffer zone, they call over their sister. Now, how does their sister come into play? It's all quite simple. Improv, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, improv. These pictures are of the plans of An Erotic to create multiple pocket gravitational disturbances on planet Earth. Now, they may look just like regular old pictures of someone, taking selfies or whatnot, using, what is that, Windows Vista? Windows 7? See, they're so broke, they can't even afford a modern operating system. They're using Windows 7. One of the worst operating systems ever. But that's how they do it. They're using old tech, old junky tech that no one would suspect. No, fuck you, I'm not editing this. And damn it, I changed the image. By using that old tech, they're able to hide their plans like this. That's how they do it. And they also use stamps like this to communicate images, because they can't use email. That's too obvious. That can be traced, data trails, digital fingerprints. That's what they have, digital fingerprints. So they use this. I am a proud member of Surface Designs. Sunface Designs. Now, what is Sunface? Unfortunately, we'll never know. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Watch out for gravitational pockets. Gravitational disturbances will happen. Be careful. Thank you. Yeah, by the way, this is not a Greenscreen chat edition. It's Imgur edition. So don't submit images because they won't show up. What's up, friend? No, these are just random images. When I press this button, it's like some custom robot. Just it gets random links from Imgur and it shows the images. So every time I press this button, random image just all the time. It'd be kind of boring if these were curated beforehand. Like that's some like fake staged like YouTube type thing. Nah, I want to keep it truly random, just on the fly. Just do it. Just go. Mel, why are you taking screenshots of just me with the gray background? This idiot just keeps taking Dalda in front of gray background screenshots. It's nothing like unique. Great command? Tag? What? Maybe it's not a great command. It's just a... What? Command tag? Sprig, is that English, dude? No, not past streams. If you want to do it for past streams, you just got to open it up and then take a regular screenshot. That command only works for the live stream, like as it's happening, because it's like connected to OBS. The name change for the command? Why? When you said command tag, I thought you talked about like the stream tags. That's a separate thing from the command. There are stream commands and then there are tags. You confusing me. All right, this is presentation number 5. This one? I think so. It's n plus 1. Whatever the previous one is, we are plus 1. Isn't that obvious what SS does? I mean, I know you guys are pretty smart. You can just figure it out. I don't know, like freaking... I mean, SS is just simple. It's screenshot. It'd be kind of... It'd suck if you had to type like screenshot. Screenshot is just like this. There's too many letters. Their fingers are going to start like aching and cramping from typing that so much. Especially Mel. Because they just type and type and type and type and type. Just give me some ideas and I'll change it to whatever sounds good. Alright, yeah, presentation number 5, I believe. 5, I believe. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daldameht Greenscreen Presentations Imgur edition, where random Imgur images will show up, and I'll use that to make a presentation. So today, I'm talking about a very important issue that may touch at the heart of a lot of you here. This is a presentation on why you should give yourself a break. Relax. Every once in a while, okay? It's enough. You are enough, just the way you are, all right? Now, some people have issues taking this to heart. They think, oh, I need to do more with my life. I need to prove my worth, prove my value to people. But no, that's enough. You are enough. You want to know why you're enough? You want to know why? Because you are printing. Every single day, you are printing your image onto this world, onto this universe. Still image screenshots of yourself constantly. How people see you. They just see you as like an image. Never the continuous full body. What? Does exclamation point CS work to make you nut? What does that even mean? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for all you expecting a presentation. I got distracted by stupidity in the sentence form. Excuse me for a second. Anyway, you are creating prints of yourself in the memories of other people. That's how they remember you, as an image that they just have for one. Because they can't remember the full image of you, the full anatomy. All you, like, in the three-dimensional space? No, it's just prints. You're always printing something. Now, what you actually print out could be a corrupted image. Something hard to look at, something broken and corrupted. Now, it happens some of the times because from the mere fact that no one is perfect. No one is. Okay, if you try to use the end command while I'm still in the beginning of the presentation, I will end you. Who used that? All right, Larry. Get that ass banned. Especially when I'm in the middle of like a wholesome presentation, giving a nice message. No. Get that ass banned. Anyway. So sometimes your image could be corrupted. It happens sometimes. So all that matters is that that image that you're printing out onto the world is a good one in people's heads. I should have closed it before I changed it, because that could have been something bad. Now, one of the reasons that you should know that you are enough as you are is because even Mojang, what's his name? It's not Mojang, that's the company name. Notch, yeah, Notch. He is enough too. He literally has enough money to forever. Billionaire. Yeah, it's Notch. I thought his name was Mojang. That's the company name. Notch is enough, so that means you are enough, okay? Don't forget that. Now, when you look at the big scale of things, like on the universal scale by chance, right? Like this image, right? This is Saturn, the ringed planet. Even though other planets have rings, this is the ringed planet. If you look at yourself in the scale of the universe, I feel like I said that weird. On the scale of the universe, I'm gonna stop doing that. You are so insignificant and small. You are a speck in space. How do you value yourself? You don't have to. Because you are enough. Just like that first image said, you are enough. Even on the scale of the universe, you are enough. Anime. Don't watch anime. The end. Thank you all very much. Thank you. You are enough. Don't watch anime. It sucks. Thank you. Thank you. No, dude, I've been coughing and hacking like since like I think the stream started. I don't know, like because given the way I live, I don't speak most of the days. On a day I don't stream. I speak less than like 50 words. So there's like residual buildup, mucus and phlegm, like blocking the nasal passageways. But when I stream, I'm of course talking up a storm. I had to talk a lot. So then all that wind and saliva gets things moving and flowing and going. So then that residual buildup of mucus comes out now. So I gotta spit it out. Give me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. And I damage the god who has tried to smite. I no matter how the challenge seems, the truth will prevail. Okay, Detective Conan. Okay, Conan Edogawa. Freaking one truth will prevail, head ass. Cool. Alright. Let's do presentation number 6. N+2. This is N+2 where you last remember N+2. Should be number 6. Unfunny. Dude, yeah, that turlet thing, that was barely funny when you first mentioned it. Doing it again, still no. Podcasts suck, and no. I don't talk about toilets, I talk about... Oh, let's get a good image. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are you changing the title? Okay, don't change the title. The title is supposed to be like the way that it is. Actually, do it. Whatever. Like the title for the stream is like scientifically designed for like just to suck in the viewers, to suck in a whole bunch of them. So if you change my title to something good, to something like follow and sub to Bomb France, no one's gonna click on the stream if it says that. The title was changed 15 times just in the 10 minutes I've been here. Really? Okay. I'm just saying, like, my previous title was like, business, like, okay, sucking the viewers, like, not clickbait, of course, but it's interesting title to like bring in the people. I'm already becoming a YouTuber just in the mindset. No, not sucking my viewers like that, you perverts. As in, like funneling in, like bringing them all in. Ah. Okay. All right, next presentation. I think it should be 6 or n+2. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daldameht green screen presentations, Imgur edition, where every time I click this button, a random image from Imgur will show up here, and I'll use it in a presentation that will just improv. Today, I want to give a presentation on something very important. But all of you need to do something, and that something is to play this video game. Now, I know what you're thinking. This already looks like some kind of terrible, cheap mobile game. That's because it is. It is. Cheap mobile games are back in action. They're back. Now, what does this video game have to offer that others don't? Well, the first thing that this game has is parrots. Look at this luscious, beautiful parrot. It's getting head scratches. What other video game allows you to scratch the heads of parrots? Huh? Which one? Yeah, exactly. None other does. But this video game, you can do that. To live out the dreams of finally scratching bird heads. Now, one of the great things also about this video game is that it has very tiny speech bubbles. I just saw what the title of my stream was changed to. It's not just unbelievable. Tiny speech bubbles. What other video game has tiny speech bubbles? Oh, what was that? Animal Crossing? Oh, you mean Animal... Oh, I'm so sorry. What you just said bored me to death. I actually fell asleep. Yeah, but anyway, this game has tiny speech bubbles. You can't get that anywhere else. This game is so exclusive, even in its asset design. Now, another great thing this game has, that no other game has, is 3D Mond 84. This is the creator of the game. This is his first stint in video game design. Now, unfortunately, the strange design of his username is kind of hard to, read and place in places, but, we give the guy credit. This is his first video game, but he's already a success in the industry. Now, 3D Mondo 82 lives by a very strict philosophy when it comes to game design and making his video games. He lives by one very simple ethos, if you will, and that is 11 March 2011. Kommer till att förandra världens hållning till atomkraft som energikälla. Obviously, I don't have to translate that message. You all know what that means, because it's in the soul. It's a message in the soul. Now, initially I read that as Spanish, but that's obviously clearly German. So, yeah, Now, finally, as for the final reason why you should play this great, awesome video game, is because it has 2009 styled Facebook message boxes. Oh yeah, this guy, 3D Mondo 82 is knee deep in nostalgia. He's basically mainlining nostalgia like it's an IV drip. He wants to live so bad in the past. He wishes he could go back to Web 2.0, IIRC chat rooms, World of Warcraft. He hates the modern times of the internet. So he even styled his message group chats in the game as 2009 style Facebook group chats. I don't think it's really healthy to live that much in the past, but that's how he lives and that's how he makes his games. And maybe once you play this video game, I guarantee you will have as much peace and serenity just like you're on the beach. I think you will. And that's why all of you should play this video game. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, y'all lovely. You're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Is the 1-bit mail? Contribution. Wait. My contributino to food and rent. Oh yeah, thanks, man. It's Danish? Was that Danish? I've never seen that language before, so I wouldn't know. That looked German. I only know German is like the European language. Also, I'm thirsty. Oh man, I'm thirsty. Danish is essentially the same as Norwegian. Mel, you better hope no Danish people hear you say that. They're going to clog you to death with their clogs in front of a giant wooden windmills, eating fancy cheeses. All right, you better watch it, buddy. Is that a racial slur? Or what is that? Is that just like an insult? All the talk shit about Connecticut. I haven't mentioned Connecticut once this stream. Refreshing. It's an insult Danish people use to us Norwegians because we have a lot of mountains. So that's pretty cool. What's bad about having mountains? What's bad about that? It's like, okay. We have to get the views somehow. Dude, my previous title was gonna get in the views. The previous title was literally like scientifically YouTube crafted clickbait thumbnail and stuff. My previous title was gonna do that. Anyway. Okay, let's presentation number 7. I believe this is. I invite all great people of #Connected to come watch my live stream on Twitch. Yeah, sure. I forgot I had that channel point thing. You know what? I'll put it on Twitter and Blue Sky. Because Blue Sky is even like somewhat better than Twitter. Alright, I tweeted it. Free hand jobs and N-word drops for follows. Literally no one is gonna click on a stream that says that. No one would, besides like cranky, insufferable 14-year-olds and disgruntled, cynical 35-year-olds, which is all my viewers are. That's the both. My viewers are at the axes, the ends. I can't have middle of the line, college going 22-year-olds or burgeoning wives, 27-year-olds. No, it's only 14-year-olds and 35-year-olds here. That's it. We have the SS tag. You mean SS tag? You mean the command? Is that something else? Wait a minute, isn't that German thing? Wait, oh, wait, is that what you meant? MNQ? Wait, that's that German thing, right? Oh, shit, yeah. I typed in SS in Google, and immediately I saw the word Adolf Hitler. Okay, I get what you mean. Shit. Okay, yep, my bad. That's my B. That's my B. Okay, okay, I'll change that. Damn it. Fucking Nazis ruin everything, man. I mean, you should know I'm not about that because look at me. Do I look German to you? Oh yeah, I'll see. This black guy, he's down with the cause. He's down with the 1940 cause. Yeah, this guy definitely is. Okay, what should I rename it to? I just saw your title here for the N-words and hand jobs. If I unfollow and refollow, does it work? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not Como, sorry. What should I rename the screenshot command to? Instead of SS, what should it be renamed to? Wait, how about SSS? Is that a good thing? Like, is SSS also a terrible German thing? SCS? That's pretty good. Okay, the screenshot command is now exclamation point SCS. If you want to take a screenshot of the stream live and then put it onto Discord automatically, SCS. The super SS. Yeah. So I gotta change that also on the panel. I do it. Like, I mean, how often do you remember freaking ancient German military terminology? How often do you remember? Oh yeah, the SS. That's that German Schwarzswaffel, Dalzel, whatever. I can't be wasting my time thinking about that kind of stuff. SCS. All right. All right. This is presentation number 7, I believe. Number 7. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentations Imgur edition, where every time I click this button, a random image from Imgur will show up. Now use that as a presentation. So today I want to talk about a bit more comedic, lighthearted topic. I want to talk to why all of you should get into Spanish poetry. Now, obviously, some of you may not be able to read this, but just know that I've read it, I've translated it, and this is beautiful Spanish poetry. And you know it's even better because while it may be serious, emotional, deep poetry, they kept it lighthearted by putting Bart Simpson on the same page. So you can be deep and emotional while still being comical and silly every once in a while. Now, one of the great purveyors of Spanish poetry is this man right here, Michael Bombardi. Now, obviously, his name seems kind of off-putting because it's not a Spanish name. That's an English name. But this man, just like how Americans who are so deep into Japanese culture, the weeaboos, this man is a Spanish weeaboo. He was so deep into early Latin poetry and literature, he convinced himself that he himself was of Latin descent and started to write all of his words in poetry in Spanish. Now, with all the help of therapists and his parents, he did not recover. He still believes to this day he is of Latin descent. He lives currently in modern-day Chicago. That's right. This is what Chicago looks like this very moment. Don't let those climate change people lie to you. Chicago's getting the worst of it. Snowy, 5 inches of snow icy roads, black ice everywhere. He lives currently in Chicago in a 5-story apartment building on the second floor, which is the worst floor to live in because not only you don't have immediate access to the ground, but you have noise coming in from the top and noise coming in from the bottom. But luckily, he does have those nice noise canceling Beats by Dre headphones. So while he blocks out the noise and riffraff of the outside world, he can still focus listening to some nice salsa music. Now, of course, when I said he was a Spanish weeaboo, he is both equal parts Spanish and equal parts weeaboo. He has fallen into the trap of the anime. Now, how does a man survive both a complete identity crisis of his ethnicity and on top of that also be a disgusting weeaboo? How does one man cope with such an existence? His parents are very concerned of him. These are Michael Bombardi's parents. Now you see they're concerned about him, right? His mother on the phone, angry, but at the slightest hint can just cry immediately. She is on the verge of tears. His father, equally distraught, saddened by the sad state that his son is currently living in icy Chicago weather, watching anime, writing Spanish poetry. It's sad, really. Now, there is one hope for Michael Bombardi. One hope for his recovery. And that is, of course, Jim Carrey. The man who made the world laugh. If Michael Bombardi can just watch the movie Liar Liar by Jim Carrey, I guarantee you he will make a full recovery. Yes, he must give up the fascinating lifestyle of consuming massive amounts of anime. He may have to give up the life of writing Spanish poetry, those beautiful words on those pages, but at least the man can finally return back to the life he once had, his normal, happy existence. Only time will tell if Michael Bombardi will make his full recovery, and I hope to God that he does. Thank you all very much for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you. Can you do an IRL stream where you pretend to be Michael Bombardi? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you. It was just a presentation. It's okay. Thank you. No. I mean, I would like to, the Spanish poetry part sounds nice, but the watching anime part, I don't want to do that, even for like a joke. Nah. Great screenshots as always, guys. These are great. Such great, interesting images. Alright. And just show the image, man. Come on. Michael Bombardi will never be Daldameht. There's only one. Where's my finger? One. Daldameht. I'm not watching. Don't give me your anime recommendations, you Michael Bombardi wannabes. Alright. Presentation number 8. N+3. I think it's N+3, the 8th one. Should be the 8th one. It's the next one. You remember, dude. You remember. Yeah, I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. Just because I'm having fun, just rambling on. I'm just rambling. But yeah, oh yeah. After this, I think I'll just switch to some Elden Ring. Just calm down a little bit. I want to make more progress, or return back to my normal progress in Elden Ring. So do this for a while, then just Elden Ring for like a couple hours or something. From the train conductor hat? Okay. Wait, can you see the cabinets? Oh no, you can't. Wait, can you? Okay. Okay, guys. The cabinet is open, but you still can't see what's inside of it, sucker. Ah. 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 So much build up phlegm. Oh my god. The no streamer command doesn't work. Only works when I'm doing like a normal stream. On a stream like this where I have to be seen and heard, it's disabled. Let's get a better image. All right. Nah. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. 8th presentation, I believe. Where's the next one? All right. Welcome everyone to the Daldameht green screen presentations, Imgur edition, where every time I press this button, a random image from Imgur will show up, and I'll use it as a presentation. Now today, I actually want to present to you a showcase of my artistic ability. I'm going to prove to all of you that I am a great artist, that I can draw, and hopefully some of the art directors here of museums will finally put my art in your museums. All right, so here is the first art piece that I've ever done. I call it Horn. You see its majesty, right? You see its absolute regalness, its majesty. You can see why I call it Horn, right? Because of the horn. Now, this could be a reversed Horn of Africa, maybe. But you know, as my first art piece, it is a bit rudimentary. That's expected, right? But I think I start to really improve my art with my next piece. I decided to engage a little bit more in 3D art, lighting, you know, depth of field. And now my next art piece I call A Broken Conversation. Check that out. Hand-drawn lighting, 2 iPhones. That's right. This is not a picture. I hand drew this with my own hands. I drew this with my hands. Now, a vast improvement of my first piece, Horn. I know it is. But it's just, if this doesn't sell you on my art to put in museums, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Look at the gloss on that phone right there, on the top phone face down. Look at the gloss on that, the sheen. Look at the sheen on that. And not like Jimmy Neutron sheen, just all of it. Now, my next piece may be a bit more controversial for some of you. You know, art, some people say art should be controversial. Art should push the boundaries, make the comfortable feel uncomfortable. You know, this one may shock some of you, but this is my next art piece. I call it Scandalous. Hold on a second. What do you mean it's not a good name? Screw you. You're not an artist. Okay. Sorry about that. A lot of built up ancient mucus in these nasal passageways. Anyway, here's my next art piece. I call it Scandalous, which is a great name. No matter what bum 14-year-old who doesn't have a job, who plays Fortnite all day, would probably say. Another hand-drawn piece, photorealistic. That's one of my great art perspectives I do have, is photorealistic drawings. Look at the realism on the grass right here. And the legs on the woman. Great perspective here. Now this is actually just a random woman I saw at a park, and I asked her to if I can draw her just so I can stare at her for a couple hours. That's it. No, don't take that as like bad. I'm simply an artist who's willing to go the distance to make the art he wants to. And I decided, how about I step away from the photorealistic drawings and go back to simplicity. Here's my next art piece I like to call Pepperonis. A bit more simple, yes. Rudimentary skills, just engaging in casual design, casual drawing. Now, why do I call this pepperoni? Well, also because these two things right here and right here look like pepperonis. Very enigmatic design, as you see. Now, as the one thing all artists do is that they're known for sometimes going the distance, going a bit too much in their, not that one, in their field and passion. I made sure to calm down my passion, not to go too far. That's a naked woman. That picture was a naked woman. Not to go too far or crazy with my design. So this time, I want to go back into the photorealistic, but without going too crazy with the design. Here's my next art piece I like to call Stairway to Nowhere. Now you see it's back to the, normal design, seeing a normal person, but a more muted presentation. No bright colors, no stark details. It's just a woman. I used to do some old magazine artwork. And it made me sick. I hated that magazine work so much. I would actually spit out vomit during my shifts there. It was horrible. So this one was drawn in pure disgust, pure hatred. Now, I drew this up as just a nice humorous template. I was just relaxing one day, wanted to release some creative, offset some creative energy. So I drew up this little image right here. Every effing game. Enemy team. My team. It's pretty hilarious. I was playing a game of Lego Racers, and I was playing co-op, and my team seemed to just exhibit the skills and wherewithal of a coked out gorilla. And I noticed that the enemy team was playing quite well, so I drew up this little image right here to exemplify that experience. Now, for my last piece, I decided to go all the way with this piece. Put all my artistic skill and ability into this. You can almost say I went crazy with this art piece. Not just crazy as in like so much detail and effort was put into this, but I may have actually somewhat lost my mind to make this one singular art piece. And I call it Untitled. Because no words can really personify or illustrate what this picture actually means. I call it, I'm still searching for an image, looking for a good one. I call it movie. That's right. It's not just a piece of art that I made. It's an actual moving picture, aka a film. I've given up the drawing world, the painting world, and I moved on to be a director. I want to be a director in this lifetime. So this is my first picture that I directed. It's a pretty short one. A guy is on a diving board. He jumps, misses, breaks his leg, and falls into the water. It's not up to rank what other films are being made this day, but this is my first directorial piece, and I, for one, love it. So I hope with all these art pieces, you'll consider putting them into your museums. I feel like I'm so close to burgeoning as a great artist. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I throw my hat into the audience. Keep it. It's yours. Ah, you're lovely. You're lovely. You're great. All right, nice. That was number 8. I still can't keep track of the numbers. Christ. Also, again, I thought I finally put out all the phlegm. I still have some like in reserves. I got like backup reserves of phlegm. The phlegm bank. I'm making withdrawals on the daily to the phlegm bank. Man, some of these images are just like, it's literally just whatever. I can't figure out how to use them. How long has it been? The stream died, so an hour and 24. I'll do like maybe 2 more presentations. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Whoa. That was a major withdrawal from the phlegm bank. Oh, that was big. Damn. Can you do a recap of the last 2 presentations? I don't even remember them. The last one was me showing off pieces of art that I've made. And the one before that was that Michael Bombardi? I don't even remember. You can't ask me to recap when my memory just doesn't allow it to happen. Ugh. Okay. Just gonna power through it, dude. The show must go on. You're gonna hear this presentation in all my phlegm expulsion. That's right, I just made up a word. Expulsion. I'm expelling out all that phlegm. You're gonna hear it. This is presentation number 8 or 9. Welcome everyone to the Daldameht Greenscreen presentation. Imgur edition, where all my images will be sourced randomly from imgur.com. Now today's a very important presentation about a very personal matter. Self-defense. This is a presentation on why all of you should carry a knife. Now, of course, this isn't British land, where everyone has a knife, but this is more of a personal tool as to everyone why you should have it as a self-defense tool. But you're probably asking, you know what, adult guns are much better, much more effective. You can carry it on your person, and guns are better. So why should I have a knife, Mr. Presentation Man? Why should I have a knife? Well, it's pretty simple. Because of one important quote that I heard from one of my sisters. My sister said to me once, "You know, my name, not my story." And she was right. I didn't really know my sister all that well. I know her name. I know what my sister looks like. But I don't know her story. I don't know what she's gone through to make her want to carry a knife with her at all times. And frankly, that is the story I think only belongs to her and in her diary. Now, another reason why you should have a knife for self-defense is because one of the greatest people to live also carried a knife. The greatest type of people that we have in society today carry a knife. And you know who those people are? Voice actors. Voice actors all carry knives. Whether on their belt, in a fanny pack, in their sock, their pocket, somewhere. If voice actors should carry a knife, you should carry a knife too. That's right. All the voice actors do it. You know, Phil Lamar, Justin Cook, the guy who voiced Fry from Futurama. All those guys carry knives on them. You should carry a knife too. Now, of course, the main obvious reason why you should carry a knife this image right here. But no, another reason why you should carry a knife on you is for self-defense. Now, what do you defend yourself from? Well, there's many threats out there in the world. One of those threats are giant evil robots. That's right. What kind of robots? What kind of robots are there?
Giant robots start to move. Giant robots start to move. Giant robots start to move. Giant robots start to move.
Giant robot.
Giant robot. Giant. Giant robot start to move. 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 Giant robot start to move.
Giant evil robots are out there in the world, and that's why you need a knife. So be careful out there. Be careful. One of the other great reasons why you should have a knife is not only giant evil robots. Giant robot. It's also because, you know who else carries a knife on her at all times? The woman from the Hunger Games. She also carries a knife. I want to say Jeanette or Maria or Mary? The woman who plays the Hunger Games woman. She carries a knife. So you should carry a knife with you too. And this guy. You see how he's holding that microphone? That is the same way he holds a knife when he's defending his life. It's so hardwired into his brain to hold everything like that. A microphone, a knife, a carrot. This guy definitely eats his carrots. Just look at that skin complexion. Beautiful. How do you get skin complexion like that? Like this? By eating your carrots. They're great for your vision too. My amazing channel. Of course, I'm not telling you guys you need to subscribe and all that. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who tells you, "Oh, subscribe, like and subscribe to the channel." No, this message is just for the pure love of the game, for the pure message of you should always have a knife on you. You should. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad one of you at least caught on a little bit to the giant robot reference. That lets me know that some of my material is definitely like meme worthy. At least one of you did it, so thank you. At least one of you remembered. Giant robot. Growth reveal at 1K followers. No. Black guy believes in Jesus robot. No, giant robot. Jesus robot, I actually would believe in that. Dude, why are so many of you changing the title? Is that all you are here for? Just to change the stream title? At 5K subs, I'll drink a glass of semen. At 5K subs, I'll drink a glass of human sausage juice. At 5K subs, I'll drink a glass of jizz. Phlegm stream. I will rip a line of cocaine per follow. Watch me rip lines of cocaine with follows. These sound like robots. These sound like robots. Actual messages. Like, man, I'm glad you guys you care so much about the stream. So entertained, just like, ooh, change the title. Change the title. Change the title. Change the title. Oh, wait, what is this Delta guy doing on stream? Who gives a fuck? Change the title. 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 Thank you all very much for listening to that. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Change the title. Change the title. All right. I'll do like one more presentation. Right now I'm feeling just like one more. I may do one more after that, but this may be at least the last one. My amazing channel. Can you do one shirtless? No. I am a professional. I'm not some like internet freaking like prostitute. You pay to take off my clothes. Actually, you're not even paying me. You're just saying take off your clothes like I'm your concubine. Will you fight Logan Paul? Ooh, a trendy modern reference. I do love those. Looking for an image right now to start off with. Can you do a stream without a shirt? No. But thank you for the 1 bit. Yeah, I'll do this one. Why not? I love trendy modern internet references. Love them so much. Welcome to the Daldameht Greenscreen Presentations Imgur edition, where all images are sourced randomly from Imgur. Today's a pretty lighthearted, important message about your health. It's a message you've heard from many people throughout your life. And of course, it's about fruits and vegetables. I'm going to tell you why you should eat your fruits and veggies. Why should you? Although, why should I eat those? There's much better tasting food out there besides fruits and veggies. Of course. But the one thing fruits and veggies have that other foods don't have is that they give you world domination granting powers. World is mine. If you eat your fruits and veggies, you can take over the world. You can. That's the one thing that no other food allows you to have. If you eat your fruits and veggies, this can all be yours. Look at that beautiful cloud formation right there. And the sunbeams. Look at those tiny animals. That's all yours. If you just eat your fruits and vegetables. Now, another great reason why you should eat your fruits and veggies is because polar bears do the same thing too. You know, they are. I think they're mostly. Are they? I think they're only herb. No, they're both. They're omnivores. Yeah, because they eat like fish. Well, but they they eat fish and grains and veggies and stuff. So if polar bears eat that kind of stuff, you should eat that too. If you want to be as big and strong as a bear, like me, eat your fruits and your veggies. Now, of course, there's only one thing to say here. Bragana conquis. I will not be explaining that. Now, what types of fruits and veggies should you eat? Sorry, that wasn't the image. You should eat the fruits and veggies that make you look like this. Now, no, this is not a selfie. Don't go claiming that nonsense, okay? Don't claim that. I don't take selfies like that. I just have this body. I just wanted to show you what my body looks like just one time, okay? Yeah, but you want to eat fruits and veggies that get you bodies like this. Because this shows off that you're strong and you're fit. The types of fruits and veggies that make you look like that are pretty are easy spelled out. I'll tell you how to spell out those types of foods. On this keyboard right here. Duckin'. What, you mean like duck? That's meat. No, obviously, yeah, that's just meat. That was a ploy, an illusion. Not duck. Secondly, sprung. That sounds familiar, right? Sprung? Sprung. Sprung. Exactly, the song. You know the song, right? You don't know the song? It's okay. Look up the song later. It's a word in the song. You'll get it next time. Links. Sausage links? Lincoln Burrows? Who knows? Who knows? Rex. Rex. And then finally, sec attack. I'm not going to insult your intelligence here. I'm not. I know you're all fully capable of understanding this. This is just a rehash, a recap, if you will, of what you already know. You all know what this stuff means, so I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Finally, if you don't eat your fruits and vegetables, this is what will happen to you. Lying dead on the street with only $3,000 to your name. Is that how you want to die? Is that how you want to go out in this life? Not me. I don't want to. So, look at all these Korean people. Oh wait, are those Korean or... Look at all these Japanese people. Do you think these people eat their fruits and vegetables? I'm likely to believe that. I think they do. If Japanese people eat fruits and veggies, what's stopping you? You're just as capable as these Asians. So make sure to eat your fruits and veggies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's stopping you? Apples, bananas, cucumbers. Eat them. Yeah. So, oranges, zucchinis, turnips. Eat those too. Those are great. Brussels sprouts, kale. Yeah. Grapes. Watermelon. Yeah, those are great. Who doesn't love melons? Yeah. Alright, I think that's good for the presentations. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, of course. I've procrastinated. I think I may do one other like variation of this, just like sort, which means just like I'm gonna source the images from like different websites, from different image-based websites. It's kind of riskier because I mean like twice today on this stream, 2 naked women have shown up in the pictures, and then when I was doing this in practice, furry porn also showed up. So, you know, it's a risk sometimes to do this. But I hope all of you enjoyed that. Nice, you know, new stream kind of thing. Oh, I gotta take a load off. What the? Get out of here. What are you doing? Right in my face. What's your hot take on the Mike Tyson and Logan Paul fight? I didn't watch it. That's my hot take. Thank you for the 1 bit. Oh yeah, Dollar definitely watches that stuff. He cares about that kind of thing. All right. Wait, I said I was gonna do something after this, right? Or not? Memory don't fail me now. Okay, whatever. There probably was nothing important. But I'll see all of you tomorrow. It was only an hour and 43 minutes? Damn. Alright, thank you for the 4 bits overall, Mel. I doubt anyone else is live on a freaking Wednesday. Oh, GURPS. Nice. I'll rate him. No, misspelled that. Enjoy what GURPS is doing. Pretty cool guy. Alright, that's that.